Okay, so what we have going on today is leg day. We're starting off with some leg press. I've got 500 pounds loaded up, because as we all know, the sled itself doesn't weigh anything, obviously. And we're going to be going for a certain number of reps that I don't recall, so I'll check that and then, get started. Alright, so as it turns out, it's 8 reps, which is not that many, so I think I'm going to jump the weight up to 550, which is nothing crazy. And the only thing that I'm a little concerned about is my back is still a little tight, and then I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit depth properly. Just my hamstrings are a little, I don't know if sore is the right word, but they're still a little taut from last leg day. So, but we're going to do our best. It's just a simple 8 reps, and get after it. Oh, I'm going for a wider stance, I guess is the word. I don't know. All right, here we go. Honestly, probably could have gone a little bit heavier. That felt pretty good. Might even go heavier on the next set. So, even 600 on here right now. Oh. It's a morning workout, so a little sleepy. Always sleepy. That's life on the cut. I could adjust the safety here, bring it down a little bit, but I know that if I go any further down, my hips are gonna round, and you don't want to. In my current state, I should say I don't want to do that because it hurts. So, put it better. Still not that bad, considering. So, easy enough. So next we have 2 sets of 12 on RDL. I've got sort of a toxic relationship with RDLs because the stretch is unbeatable. The soreness you get out of RDLs for all hamstring exercises, it's got to be. Between this and laying leg curl, pronated leg curl, this is it's hard to beat. So anyway, but we got two sets of 12, and we're gonna run it up. And this is 225, which shouldn't be that bad. As long as I can maintain a decent grip, we shouldn't have a problem. Because 12 reps is nothing, you know? Anyway, and I was doing sets of these for 20 up till recently. So, let's hit it. With any luck, we don't need to use straps. Our grip will get us through. Okay, so I did have to go for the monkey grip at the end there. It did start to give out, but it wasn't too bad. So, another one of those. I think we'll be in a good spot. Alright, time for the second set. I think the biggest part we're worried about here is grip. Not so much posterior chain here. I think the grip is what's going to go. And I could do mixed grip, but I think we're just going to mind over matter this and hammer it out. Another 12. Light work. Something in my eye. Whatever. That was not bad. Not bad. But my fingers are a little stuck. There we go. Yeah. I don't say it was easier than the first set. I don't think that's an accurate statement. But second went better. Not bad. Okay. So I had some leg extensions here. And it's 2 sets of 20. Now, my legs have been getting kind of weaker in the last few weeks of this prep here, but I'm really going to try to push the envelope today because, you know, this is one of those cable loaded leg extensions, the Life Fitness brand, and I think that they are lighter than plate loaded ones, because on this I can hit a lot of weight pretty reliably, but if I get a plate loaded leg extension and I put like 2 plates on either side, so like 180, I'm struggling pretty hard to get that compared to this, where 180 is like a breeze. But anyway, set of 20. Let's run it up. I'm gonna really try to get a full extension at the top, and just see how it goes. We'll see. I might even have to just lower the weight, but we're gonna find out, you know? Ain't no way to do it but to do it. So, pitter patter. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, that was the full stack. Explain to me why that feels the same as like 250, which is what I warmed up with. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes it's just the way it goes down. Damn. Whatever, this one right there is the teardrop there. That's burning. Alright. So, Katie was watching my video last night, reluctantly, and she was like, "You talk way too fast." And I'm like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yes, it sounds like you're on like 1.5 speed." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll talk slower." I mean, I feel like when we get a chance to talk right after the I know, you know, so. It's like each exactly, and you're just like, ugh. I don't know if I'm gonna get the full 20 on this, but I would like to see your full. It is mediocre. It's not terrible, but it is mediocre. Yeah, you are. Accountability. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Easy. Seated leg curls. These are not my favorite variation of leg curl. But we don't have a lying leg curl at this gym. It's also not what's in the program today. So, we're gonna try to keep our feet pretty and square and whatnot. I strained my Achilles tendon last night, so this kind of hurts, but bigger jobs. We got 150 on the stack. We're going for a set of 20. Let's see how it feels. Okay, so I definitely flared my feet out a little bit there, but live and you learn. Okay, round 2. Fight. I still have sleep in my eyes. Oh. Good morning. All right. Yes, sir. Uh, my back hurts. Good jobs. Okay. Looks like we're going for 19 today. Pump check in here. Things keep moving around on me. Can't. Yeah. So I don't really want to drop it to the undies in public. So perhaps we won't do that, and we just roll them up a little bit. See if we can get a good quad check. Yeah. So we got some cool new veins here. You know, seeing those come in. Some striations up there. That's not too bad. Let's see if I can't hit the pause. Not bad. Look at that. Now we're talking. Hamstring check. Yeah, not looking too bad, huh? Oh, okay. A little thigh abdominal for us. Yeah. So, got my mic. But overall, not looking too bad. You know, I think we got a while to go. But then again, we've got 3 months to go. 90 some days. 92, I think, is today. Anyway, as always, easier when it's over. Catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna go help my grandpa pull weeds and mow the lawn, and it's 100 degrees outside, so it's gonna be a great day. Peace.